Don't love me quietly, do it with intensity. We'll miss the point. With everything you stray, oh, there's no love to be gained. 'Cause we all need a civilized. I could almost love you more. We will throw this building up. Tear it down.
Okay, LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison, and you're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. And guys, I have a special guest here, a very special guest, and this woman really needs no introduction. She needs no introduction whatsoever, okay? I've got the current women's Muay Thai champion, okay? Jorina Baars. How are you doing today, Jorina?
Hey, yes, thanks. I'm fine. And you?
Oh, we're doing just hunky-dory, girl, because we're going through it again. Okay. Well, I guess, last time we had a little fun. Let's just have some fun and cruise through it, because you... Okay, all right. Well, first of all, you said your English wasn't good, but, man, I understand you perfectly fine. You speak pretty good English.
Okay, thank you. I do my best.
You're welcome. Okay, well, all right. Could you please tell everybody, tell people that's watching this something about you,
Yeah, my name is Jorina Baars. I'm 27 years old. I start training when I was 7, so I do kickboxing and Muay Thai now for 20 years. I'm the current welterweight lion fight world champion at the moment. So, and my next fight is the 2nd of September. So that's it.
Alright, okay. The 2nd of September, and you're fighting Angela Whitley. Okay.
Yep.
So, what do you know about Miss Whitley?
Not that much. I only see one fight on YouTube, and I know she's from Puerto Rico and she's 31 years old. So, and that's it.
Okay. Well, she's undefeated just like you. I mean, and it seems like she's pretty tough, I've watched a couple of fights on her, and she looks like she's pretty tough. So it'll be a very good matchup.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, she's tough, and she will she will fight against the best of the world. So she's a very good upcoming talent, and yeah, I think it will be a great fight.
I think it's going to be a good fight. Okay, so I kind of want to start asking you, because when I first saw you fight, I saw you fight against Christine Cyborg. Okay, I saw that fight, and when I saw you come into the ring, I'm like, this person can't be fighting Cyborg because, again, I told you that you look very, very kind, and I can't really picture you. Just at first sight, I'm like, she's gonna beat somebody up, and then you landed that head kick, and man, I kind of had to change my thought. Like, wow, yeah, she is gonna beat somebody up. How did you get started fighting? Like, how did you get started? Like, who influenced you?
I did it all by myself because I was 7 and a few kids from my school class at that time did kickboxing and asked me to come and watch them. And I fell in love with the sport, so I started training and said to my coach, "Okay, I will fight. I will do some fights and I will be a Dutch champion." He said, "Okay, kid, please stop talking and keep training first." So, yeah, that was the start. And when I fight my first fight when I was 12, and I fell in love with fighting as well.
That's a coach after my own heart. He told you to stop talking and train. That's good. Sound like some very, very good advice. Okay, I asked you about being afraid. Like, okay, have you ever been afraid, before or during a fight?
No, never ever. No.
Okay, so why is it a good thing not to be afraid?
I think if you be afraid, you can better stay home. But yeah, you will lose for sure. Yeah, it's okay if you are nervous, but if you are afraid, it's not good. and it doesn't help you in the fight. So yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you this. I meant to ask you this before and I forgot to. Hey, have you ever sensed that an opponent was afraid of you? Like when you got in the ring, you could sense that they had a lot of fear?
If an opponent is afraid of me,
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't saw it, so I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So, what skill do you struggle with the most in Muay Thai, and why you think you struggle with it? Because I've seen you throw punches, I've seen you throw kicks. I mean, that head kick and that kick to the solar plexus, that thing is almost like crippling. I don't know. Like, what do you think you struggle with the most?
I don't know. I think I'm an all-round fighter, so I can change my style during the fight, and I think that's also because my 20-year experience as well. So yeah, I can change my fight I can change my game plan during the fight, and that's it.
Wow. I mean, so you're one of those fighters that make adjustments as you need to make an adjustment, depending upon the opponent that you fight.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, if I fighting against a very good boxer, I do more kicks. If I'm fighting against a very good kicker, like from Thailand, I will do more boxing. I fought one girl. Her name is Nong Toom from Thailand, and it was a very tough fight. But she's very strong kicker, and it was a male fighter before, but she did a sex transition, and I was the first female fighter who fight her against when she was a female. So that's a good story as well. Her name, yeah. Her name is Nong Toom, and her nickname is the Beautiful Boxer. And yeah, she kicked so hard, but I had to do more boxing in the fight, and yeah, that works, and I won.
You beat a male MMA fight. I mean, a male Muay Thai fighter. Whoa. Okay. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. You didn't think like, well, man, this woman used to be a man. I could probably get hurt fighting a man. Did you think that for a minute?
Yeah, but it wasn't man. She was already a female. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know what you will saying, but she was a female.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying because men,
She kicks so hard as a man can do, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you beat a man. Listen, I got to give you a lot of respect for that. I mean, you beat a man in the ring who was knocking out, and I'm pretty sure that this person fought men before, didn't he?
That what, Shori?
This person fought men before, right?
Yeah, she did. She had 20 fights and 18 wins by knockout.
What?
I heard he was fighting also in the Lumpini, so in Thailand. So yeah, he is good. He was very good.
Wow. And you beat him.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
Yeah.
Okay. You know this was gonna come up. Okay. You know it was gonna come up. Okay. You fought against Chris Cyborg. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest with you. What were your thoughts when you were walking up to that ring and you were going to face Cyborg? What were you thinking?
I was thinking, okay, in a few minutes, I standing side by side against Chris Cyborg, and she's a very, very good and tough and hard fighter and a big superstar in America, and I'm here from the Netherlands, from Den Helder, a small place, small city, and yeah, I will beat her. That was what I was thinking.
And you did just that because there were a lot of people who actually they thought that Cyborg was going to walk into your sport and defeat you. They thought that, and what was going through your brain when you were seeing all this kind of, I don't know, like hate?
I was thinking people don't know the difference between Muay Thai and MMA. It's a totally different sport, and with all the respect for Cyborg, because she's an MMA fighter and I'm a Muay Thai fighter, and I had already maybe 37 Muay Thai fights or 36 Muay Thai fights, and she had only 3 or 4 Muay Thai fights. A lot of MMA fights, but it's a totally different sport. And of course, she is very tough, she is very strong, and I get a lot of respect for her because she will steps in the ring in a totally different and new sport for her. And I did what I had to do, and I won.
Wow.